Bang, I was cracking what's the king of the universe, and I am back with another one. Now, welcome to Sneak and Fashion Zone. Hey! Hey! So, first things first, before I drop all the information and the update, subscribe, like, make sure that you comment down below. And, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I really do want to apologize for not uploading content for the past month. I was going through family matters. I lost my grandmama, so we had to do all of that, and hey, I was heartbroken and stuff like that. And besides family too, so I really didn't have time to post. But that don't mean that stuff do not go on. You understand? So I had to look back to the month of March. Really, there wasn't really a lot of things interesting, but there were interesting things going on because some of the information that I've seen, some of the sneakers that I saw, legendary on top of legendary, some of the news that I also saw regarding March news, March and everything. It was sad to see certain things, and at the same time, something that I saw also shocked me because I was like, whoa, what? So Lacosta has decided to launch a new sneaker called LL003 2K24 sneaker, right? Yeah, L003 2K24. It's a sneaker. So it is pioneered and inspired by an American rapper who is also an ambassador, JID video. And the model Sabrina Lane for a new campaign emphasizing freedom, free movement, free thinking, and bold energy. The cakes are retailing for 3.2. You can get them via lacosta.com. Right? So now they come in I think they came in 4 different colorways, right? It has an incredible versatility, mixing a bold movement with traditional French architecture to defy expectations. Now, I've seen sneakers in my life, in person, in stores, and what I've seen with this one is that it's not really something out of the blue. It's like what's happening with the latest trend of making bold shoe. That shoe is big. It looks big, but it fits your size. And I like the creativity behind it. And what I like is that it has simple colors. It's not like orange, pinky. I have no problem with such shoes, but hey, it's got less rasa kanje. It's a lot of noise. So make sure that you go catch it, go copy it if you want to. It is available in South Africa. It dropped in March, somewhere along the line. I just don't know where. Okay. So also, a Nike MX1 86B Bubble Royal dropped as well. It dropped on the 22nd of March 2024, and its retail is retailing for 3,000. Right. So now it comes in a white, royal, blue, neutral gray, and black color scheme. So that's 4 colorways basically. So that's 4 colorways in one color, in one shoe. That's what I want to say. So the standing out detail, it includes a blue suede, it has gray accent and a white mesh, and a classic MX sole unit on a tri-colored outsole. Like I said, it has a lot of things. There's just a lot of mixing going on with that one shoe, and it's just a simple shoe, old fashioned. A lot of people are in love with a lot of MXs, and now MX86 seems to be making a bigger and a better comeback. So you can just go and make sure that you copy it yourself. Oh, sorry, I didn't mention the website. You can get it via Limkis as well. All right. So now with the ladies, when I said in the beginning of the month that 2024 is going to be a ladies' year, I really meant it. Right now, Adidas decided to drop a Gazelle indoor, which is a beam pink. I'm a guy, though. Pink is pink. For me, it's all it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Uguti, it's pink light, silver pink. Hey, pink is pink. So it's how it looks like, right? So the shoe is available at Chef Life. It dropped also in March. It's retailing for 2,000. Now it comes in pink, solar red, and gum solar. And gum color scheme. You see what is a solar red now? What is solar red? It's a color apparently. Anyway, my boy, that means it's powered by something. So I'm guessing that when you wear the shoe, maybe like when there is light, it changes color or it charges. Maybe you won't get cold if you buy it, in South Africa, maybe like during winter and stuff like that. But what can we say? And also, Converse is not playing, guys. So a Cold War Converse Weapon OX which is a collaboration that dates back to the 80s, has been re-released again in March. Like I said, March didn't have a lot of things going on, but it had a lot of things going on. Because now, as I'm seeing all this collaboration happening and I'm seeing all the re-release of some of the finest kicks back in time, it's crazy. And that this one right here, you remember what Cat Williams said? This one here, nigga. This one here, nigga. So it was one of the first basketball shoes. So this shoe was basically invented for basketball. Now, mind you, when this kit dropped, Nike was nothing. Don't forget that, right? So when a Cold War dropped back in the 1980s, Jordan hasn't even been dropping nothing. Jordan at that time was just another shoe company just trying to survive in the market, right? So it comes dressed in a gray upper made of cranked nylon and suede, resembling concrete, with a paste down rope lacing system, right? Its bright red sock liner adds up of a pop color to the otherwise grayscale design, expanding to the translucent rubber sole unit. Now, the shoe is available at Sunton City Convert store, retailing for 2.5. Again, guys, y'all mustn't think just because Converse is way it is today, and Converse used to be the shit. It used to be the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap. So, when we're talking about creativity and legacy, we're talking about the Jordans. Jordan's legacy is so big, it is so massive, it is still to this day the most inspiring story you've ever seen, right? So the trophy room AJ1 Low OG rookie card away dropped, right, which is retailing for 3,000. Now, this shoe is inspired by the rookie card and what's this? It's the rookie card and the sport illustration photos of 1984 Michael Jordan. This collab or this design was pioneered by Jordan's sons Marcus. So he was like, yo, let me just do this. And the colorway is the reverse colors, the normal Jordan that we know, but the reverse ones. We know the red and white, now it's white and red instead. Right, so it features a white leather base with a red overlayers. At the forefront, a black on the heel, resembling the reverse black toe style. Right, it also includes a polarizer red overlaid inspired by Jordan's uniform. Right, his stitched autograph on the heel and a gold tone metal Air Jordan Wings logo on the tongues for a vintage look. The way it is, the normal one and stuff like that. And I'm not really sure about the store, but you can check out Limkis and Chef Life. They should have the shoe. Like I said, it's just one of those shoes that you just need to appreciate. Look at it and be like, no, this is dope. You understand? So the Puma Panorama arrives in two soft colorways, which is a grape mist and a apple snow. These colors, man. They are both retailing for 1.8 and they're available on Puma.com and Puma stores nationwide. They drop, so make sure that you go check them out. Now, the New Balance made in USA 990 V4 dropped in South Africa last month. Now, before I say a lot of things, let me just tell you guys just a bit. Now, the New Balance introduces a new colorway of the 990 V4 in Arctic Grey. Now, before the 990 model, the NB were originally designed as running shoes and they became an instant hit. Right now, the 1990 made its debut back in 1982, released in New Balance traditional grey colorway with a more improved and better design. Right now, this type of shoe was launched in 2016. The latest addition to the sensational collection boasts a luxurious blend of premium suede, mesh, and nubuck for its upper part of the shoe. You understand? So, you really need to understand that as much as we have what we have today, back then, these shoes were like something else, bro. It was like something out of the ordinary, just something massive. Right now, we're just adding those extra touch and those extra effect just to make the shoe stand out just a little bit. So the shoe is available online on newbalance.co.za, and then in stores it's available at Canal Walk, Mall of Africa New Balance Experience Store, retailing for 5.5. Last but not least, Nike has decided to reduce the production of Air Forces. Air Force One. For me personally, that is a good thing because Air Forces One was starting to lose its value. Yes, I understand that the history behind it. The history can be good, but now the value, Air Force One were devaluing because there were just too many out there and too available. So Nike probably saw and went like, if we decrease the production of this shoe, what happens to the demand? The demand goes higher and then the supply is low. All right, so it will make the price of the Air Forces to go up. Hence, it will also add value to the Air Forces because I'm not gonna lie, the Air Forces right now are like mad cheap. You can get an Air Force One for like 2 point, no, not 2 point, 1.2, 1.2 upwards. That's like your grade school sizes. You understand? So now when they decide to when they decided to cut the supply and reduce the productivity, that's a good thing. It also showed that they do value that shoe. So that's what's been happening in the last month. So yo, in a favorite word of Street Jupiter, me, I am signing out. So adios.